Failure is a choice. If things aren't failing, you're not innovating enough. The first step is to be sure everything is possible. Then probability will happen. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. Work hard. I mean, you only need to put in 80 to 100 hours a week to improve your odds of success. Being an entrepreneur is like chewing glass and staring into the abyss of death. If you wake up in the morning and still believe in your heart that the future will be better, then today is a sunny day. Otherwise, it is not. It's okay to put all your eggs in one basket, as long as you can control what happens in that basket. I think you can choose to be mediocre, or you can choose to be different. Some people don't like change, but if the end of not changing is disaster, then you need to accept change. We start by deciding what the best visor in the world looks like, and then make it better than that. One either joins a company that gathers elites and respects talent, or one works with a mob. I only let the smartest people work for me. If you want to fire someone, you should do it right away, or you're just wasting each other's time. Really pay attention to negative feedback and ask for opinions, especially from friends. Almost no one would do this, but it's very useful. If there was a way to get more work done without eating, I would use it. I wish there was a way to get nourishment without having to sit down and eat. I believe in a warrior mentality and would rather commit seppuku than fail. I would tell those people that when we were broke, they would see their families a lot. Perseverance is very important. Never give up until you have to. Don't be cocky when something doesn't work, or you'll be blindsided by a bad plan. You have to be motivated enough to make it happen. Otherwise, you'll just make yourself miserable. I think the feedback loop is really important, where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you can do it better. A person should pursue what they are passionate about, and it will make them happier than other people. If you want to start a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to get all the ingredients in the right proportions. I'm always optimistic, but I'm realistic. I didn't start Tesla or SpaceX with the expectation of huge success. Just that I thought they were important enough. I wouldn't say I don't have fear. In fact, I wish I had less fear because it distracts me and stimulates my nervous system. There's a huge bias against taking risks. Everyone is trying to optimize their reach. Starting and growing a business is less about selling a product than about innovation, drive, and determination. If your dreams don't scare you, you're not doing it right. I find that there are too many things I don't know, and everything is in books. My suggestion is that if you want to understand the essence of things, you should read books, because I grew up on books. My biggest mistake is probably putting too much value on a person's talent instead of personality. I think it's important whether a person has a good heart. Patience is a virtue, and I'm learning it. It's been a hard lesson. Life requires more than solving problems every day. You need to wake up passionate about the future, inspired, and eager to live. The odds that we're living in reality are 1 in billions. I think the atmosphere at Tesla is good. People's morale is high. Look at Ford, it looks like a morgue. If the odds are in your favor, you should make as many decisions as you can do. If anyone can do a better job, let me know, and they can get the job. Can anyone do a better job? They can take the helm now. Twitter is a battleground. If someone is going to jump in, it seems to mean you have entered the battleground, let's fight. I wouldn't spend my time on high concept stuff. I'd rather spend my time solving engineering and manufacturing problems. I didn't start a company to start a company, but to get work done. I don't believe in process. In fact, when I interview a potential employee, and he or she says it's all about the process, I think it's a bad sign. I haven't actually read any books on time management,